city of Sugarland wanted a cultural facility. Telfair, which is this community we're in, gave the building to the city of Sugarland. The city of Sugarland renovated it, and we agreed to move in. So what you're seeing is the Museum of Natural Science at Sugarland.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about what you feel this will do for the city of Sugarland. I mean, it used to be really deserted, and now it's just growing. What do you expect the outcome to be because of the museum over out this way? So not everybody has to go in Houston.
What we're hoping is that we've created a destination for Sugarland. That people will, if you're on the Southwest Freeway, if it's easier to come to here, you'll come to here, maybe even instead of our main museum. Because we have replicated all the different kinds of experiences in miniature, because we don't have as much room. But we also are bringing in major traveling exhibits, like the Chronicles of Narnia exhibition, which is normally in major museums. We have more room for it here, so we decided to try it and see if the public liked to go to a traveling exhibit here as well.
Right.
We picked for this museum, we thought, some of the most fun exhibits. Frogs is very, very popular because you have to find the frogs, and they're hiding in all kinds of places, but they're all there. The science on the sphere is unique to this building. We haven't put it in our main museum yet. We are finding everybody really loves it because the sphere changes from the blue marble of Earth to the different conditions on Earth, to Jupiter, to Mars. So it's a magical thing as well. The planetarium we have, even though it's in miniature, because we can't get our big one built until next February when Narnia leaves, it is still true to the experience of being immersed in a dome activity. So it's also fun.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. We've had a great time here with Annetta Williamson, who was the daughter of
the major
who ran this prison. At the time, it was the year 1939.
Well, no, not in the 39s. We were here in the 60s, 50s and 60s.
50s and 60s. And so she's gonna, she stopped by at the opening of the museum and walked in, and we're gonna talk a little bit about how she felt when she first walked in. So if you don't mind giving us a little bit of background.
I came in the back picket. I was never allowed there because I was a female, and it just felt so strange walking in the gate. I felt like I needed to be taking my hat off and looking for, you know, a guard or somebody. And I never dreamed in my life that where I lived and never was able to get in because I was a female, that I would ever be walking in, and I just felt like crying.
Can you tell us a little bit about the room that we're in right now?
This, to my best of my recollection, it's the first time I've ever been in here, is that this was solitary confinement. If an inmate was
able to step foot into it.
No, I never got through the gate. I lived less than maybe 200 yards over here, and I could see in here, and the picket would shine the light on us, you know, at the house, but I was never allowed in here. And it's,
to the viewers, what do you feel as it's now a museum? Are you happy about this? Do you like how it appears? Do you have mixed emotions about it? Just kind of fill us in on that.
I do have mixed emotions about it because I don't think enough emphasis yet, but I haven't been around enough yet to check that this is a prison unit. The history of this place needs to be more, is important. It's preserved, and that I'm grateful for.
You're happy it is a museum?
I'm extremely happy, because we don't save enough history in Sugarland, and we really don't. So I'm proud of that part of it.
What kind of efforts do you think are going to take place in preservation of the rest of the area? Do you think that they'll continue on with anything?
Yeah, if the economy comes back up.
Right, right.
If the economy doesn't come back, it's not going to. But with the college close by, I'm hoping that, you know, some of this will go into the university, and let them realize what was going on in the area right where they are. Because there's a lot went on from this building all the way to the Brazos.
Right. Well, we noticed walking around that at the very front, they do give a brief synopsis of the history of the prison. I feel like that might be meaningful for you. Add to our viewers about the specific location of the museum, or?
I just want to thank all of the young people that are here. There's not many old-timers left, and the only way this is going to actually be preserved for history is for the young people. please don't forget what Sugarland really was. It wasn't all that sweet. It was the hellhole of the Brazos. And don't forget that when we're up here praising all this. Okay? But let's keep history true. Let's don't keep history like we think it ought to be, but let's keep it true and preserved. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Very nice. This is Alison Schwamkrug with the Signal at University of Houston